this hour. It's out of Mathye in Limpopo, where at least 40 people are confirmed to have died in an accident. The emergency personnel are still attending to the scene, but we do have Limpopo Transport MEC Violet Mathye joining us now via the phone line with a few more details, hopefully, on this one. MEC, thank you so much for the time. Truly a harrowing situation in itself here. Are you able to share any more details with regards to those that have died and injured here in this regard? We're just wondering whether we could get any further details with regards to this. At present, we know there are 40 people to have been confirmed to be dead. Are you able to at least confirm some of that data and information for us? I mean, we do know that the information or the road itself is quite a busy one in and around that area. The N1, of course, flowing all the way through that area around Louis Trichardt and further north as well. I do believe that we're still trying to actually get up the MEC at present. So we'll actually try and give you that conversation in a moment or two then. But just to give you the outline of that area, of course, just to give you a sense of understanding that it is quite a busy road, and the main road there still being the N1, November 1, being a really busy one. MEC, I believe we might have you now on the line, MEC Violet Mathye, joining us. Are you able to just confirm for us, and apologies because it's such a harrowing accident in itself, but if you're able to confirm those details for us, indeed 40 people having passed away, any injuries that you are able to share, and where exactly this accident happened?
Thank you so much. Let me greet you and greet the listeners at home. And let me pass my condolences to the two countries that have lost their loved ones, Zimbabwe and Malawi. Yes, the injuries were reported 38 injuries. Those are the people that are in hospital. There were 39 in number, but the baby, a 10-month-old baby passed on. The one who was lifted to hospital, she passed on also. So now they're still working on the scene, but 40 bodies already has been confirmed dead.
Absolutely difficult to, of course, fathom. Are you aware of where they were traveling to or the reasoning behind them being in and around that area?
They were coming from Port Elizabeth to Zimbabwe and Malawi.
So from PE to Zimbabwe and Malawi. Yes. So it's Zimbabwe and Malawi nationals, as you've then stated. All right.
So far, yes.
Any other vehicles or any of those involved in the scene here? Are you able to share any of that?
No, there's no other vehicle. I'm sure the bus lost control. We don't know what can be the cause. It can be fatigue, was thinking of, or just mechanical fault that I made the bus to lose its control and went down to the ditch. We don't know for now. We're still waiting for the final report.
Yeah. Are you able to give us a time for when this perhaps also happened?
It happened in the afternoon, something like past 2. But until now, they're still at the scene.
Late afternoon yesterday?
Yes.
All right. Are you also in contact then at this point in time with the embassies or even nationals out of Zimbabwe as well as Malawi to get kind of a confirmation of the people who have passed in this situation and even some of the injuries?
We have not yet interacted with any country so far because they're still at the scene. And again, we do have the list of the people that were inside the bus, but we are not going to confirm that number because the number says 64. And now when we start counting, the head count is no more 64. So that's why I'm saying we'll be telling the whole story after everything has been done and they've left the scene.
So you believe that there may be more than 40 that may be involved in this?
Yes.
All right. In terms of critical condition and further injuries, are you able to detail, because you've said 40 exactly have certainly passed away according to confirmations. With regards to some others, are you fearful that those may be injured? And what number are you looking at there, even if it is by presumption?
For now, those that are injured and taken to hospital, we have 13. There were 39 yesterday when we include the young baby. But now there are 38 in number that are still in hospital. We're still waiting to hear what condition are they for now because they were taken yesterday. So for those that are dead, the 40 were not yet confirming because each and every hour they will tell you another number. So we're saying 88 that, strictly that one is confirmed. There are those that are critically, there were 8 of them that they cannot even speak, they cannot say anything. They were critical. And these other ones that, yes, they are injured, but not like the 8 ones.
Okay, wait, sorry, I'm so sorry, MEC. I'm going to then track back a little bit. I'm trying to understand this correctly. Are you saying then that we have 8 in critical condition as you saw it, with perhaps another 30-odd having officially passed away? Is that the confirmation?
Yes, for now that's the confirmation, but they're still at the scene because the bus, those people were under the bus. They were caught under the bus, so they're still waiting on them. So they can say now it's 45 or 42. So we're still waiting for the final report.
All right. In terms of investigations, I can imagine that this would have already kicked off. Are you set to kick that off with law enforcement? Are they set to begin their investigation into this accident?
They're there already. Since yesterday, the law enforcement are there.
Yeah. Are you also able to share exactly off which road this was off? Was this off the main district road, that being the N1, which would lead to some of those border areas?
The road that we are talking about, N1 after Mathye, going to the tunnel next to when you go to Musina. So that's the road that has been affected. As we speak, there's a convoy of lorries and buses that are stuck there because they cannot use the road any longer until they finish doing what they're doing.
Yeah, so ultimately the road being closed until further notice at this point.
Yes.
All right. MEC, we really appreciate you speaking to us at this time in what is, of course, a very fluid situation overall. We look forward to at least getting more details with regards to this, the notification of those families and the communication with other embassies and other countries. As you said, then Zimbabwe and Malawian nationals in this bus accident, with at least 40 people involved in this one by the seams of it, 8 at the very least in critical condition. With more than 30 having passed away, according to confirmation by the MEC for Transport.